What if, what if that's how I started off each stream, just in utter terror? Just, I mean, it's how I wake up. So I guess it's only fitting that's how I would start off the stream. GM, everybody. It is Friday. You know what that means? Nothing, because the banality of life and nothing matters. We are on that existential grind today. But welcome everybody. My name is Dude Lifts. This is Scroll With Me. This is a show, stream, thing where we scroll Twitter together. We scroll crypto Twitter and NFT Twitter. It's really that simple. It's not more complicated than that, and it's not going to be bigger than that. It just is what it is. It is that, and there's a sanctity to that. And we here at the Church of Twitter respect that sanctity. So, in light of that, if you're a first-time viewer or if you're tuning in for the first time, say what's up in the chat. Say GM. I'd love to say GM to you. But without further ado, let's scroll some Twitter. Let's go. We've got Docs and Wizard here. He's saying, I guess he was running some kind of contest, but just look at this card. It's just a pristine 10, a pristino 10. Beautiful. And he calls out that, credit card, debit card, Apple Pay on BZ is live. So go rip that claw and run it. What Mark Cuban is saying, oh man, look at my computer is just so slow. It's like, it's absolutely bugging. Drew says we are back. We are so back. Don't forget it. Don't let the timeline tell. Well, actually, so we respect the timeline. We respect it. It provides. But I'm just saying, don't let it tell you that, we aren't so back. Just saying. But yeah, my computer has been like an absolute crawling to an absolute. I gotta do something. Because like this, look at this refresh rate. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna throw up. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. But let's keep going. Let's see here. Totally talk shit about the lifeblood of his network, and Sol has been down only ever since. Coincidence. Could be hella worse. You guys could be stuck with a founder who actually believes in the intrinsic value of Fartcoin. Intrinsic. Yeah, we threw around this intrinsic word. I think this comes from, I think Jesse Pollock was saying like he believes that content is valuable. And I think he did throughout the like intrinsic word. And I don't know, that's kind of been this whole thing with the content creator coins for a while is Jesse's like, your content is valuable. And I'm kind of like, it's not. What do I mean by that? Like, just because you spend time and create something doesn't make it actually have intrinsic value. I mean, I guess it could have value to you, but it doesn't mean that it needs to have a market. Weirdly enough, the fact that like they keep on lowering like the LP for creator coins, I feel like it should just be zero because it should have no value. It's actually costly in the sense that like you had to put it on chain, probably pay some kind of fee, XYZ, whatever. If it was truly like the actual content was truly living on chain, there would be some kind of probably like storage fee, but it's probably not actually on chain. So it's a whole other discussion. But yeah, to me, it doesn't have intrinsic value, but it is given value by internet capital markets. That feels like that's the unlock. It's like, oh, this can be valuable. It is not inherently valuable, but it can be valuable in a permissionless way. That to me is one of the big unlocks of creator coins. It's like, yeah, it's like, oh, it's currently gate kept. Right now, you have to get money from a creator fund or from ad spend or something like that. It's like the cool part about creator coins and content coins to me is that I can permissionlessly create value from my content if other people find it valuable, but it is not inherently valuable. It is not intrinsically valuable. But maybe that's some philosophical shit, and I'm way over my skis there. But that's my take. All right, let's see here. Oh, this is so funny. So yeah, we were going to put crypto slabs, like Caitlin Clark crypto slab. For those who don't know what a crypto slab is, it's like a PSA slab kind of form factor, but it's a video. It has a video screen, has a speaker on it. So it's like a great way to display your like NBA or WNBA Top Shot moments, Disney Pinnacle, all this kind of stuff. And we were going to put them in the rewards. Well, we did put them in the rewards store, and we were going to tweet about it. But then people found out about it, and they bought them all. And so, yeah, all right. Guess maybe we'll have to put some more, something different. Let's keep going here. This scrolling is gonna be the death of me, but it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna be fine. Just me closing all apps in the background. Literally everything. Close everything. close everything. Maybe my computer's running out of memory. I don't know. Disney Pinnacle is in one crypto slab. Yes, that's what I was saying. And it looks incredible. I'm jazzed. I'm jazzed about Disney Pinnacle. One, there's another marketplace event this weekend, which is awesome because last weekend's was a absolute banger. But two, I just think people are starting to understand the potential of Disney Pinnacle. Like, I don't know, as someone who frequents Disney parks, a couple of things. One, I was just watching a video about the Abu Dhabi Disney that's going to be opening, which is like fucking crazy. And like they're saying they want to be the most technologically advanced, Disney park. And so it's like, oh, so it should just have Disney Pinnacle involved. You know what I mean? Like it just makes sense. Like in the way that we've kind of thrown around the idea, like Disney has these thing called Magic Bands, which is like a kind of it's not a smartwatch. It's literally like a slap bracelet, but it has an NFC chip and it's how you I wanted to say sign into the park, but like your tickets on there, your credit cards on there, everything's on there. So like it creates this kind of more frictionless experience when you're in the park. But imagine if you could like set a PFP or set like your icon as one of your Disney pins to when you sign in to a ride or to the park, there's a big screen that displays your like preferred pin. Imagine how much of a flex that would be. Like you're taking your fast pass, you're going onto a ride, you hit the magic band, it goes like boom, like fucking Genesis pin. Everyone's like, fuck, like this guy fucks, dude. Imagine that feeling. It'd be incredible. Let's see. I have a question in the chat. When can I put my pins on my doodles so they can have access to places? Hey, great question. But yeah, I just think it'd be awesome. Wait, what is this? Limitless FT. The AI arms race isn't about code anymore. Is this just some like new? This is Bankless, right? Yeah. What the fuck is that? Do I follow? Do I follow this? Am I a follower? Wait, I am. Okay, I am. All right. What's the ethos score? 1338. Okay, not bad. Oh my gosh. Classic Nubis here. Let's maybe give it the appropriate treatment. Let me just okay, cool. I just had to preview is Nubis. I need to read before I read. I've got myself in trouble with that before. All right, Nubis. Oh, you think the prices are down? You merely adopted the red shots. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see green until I was already man. But then there was nothing. It was nothing to me but blinding. I probably should have done like, you merely adopted the red shots. I was born in it. Yeah. I'm a little rusty. Haven't had any water. I'm just had coffee. And you know the vibes. Roblox is now worth more than Coinbase and Robinhood market cap. Sick. God, love it so much. Figma coded. Ethereum put the magic in magic internet money. Yo, wait, whoa. I see. Let's see. My favorite memory of Ethereum is playing around with CryptoKitties in 2018 with my daughter. Ethereum finally made on-chain activity fun and engaging, knowing that because of those kitties, we got penguins, owls, and even wizards, bringing the fun back to Bitcoin. Ethereum put the magic internet money. Dude, it always comes back to CryptoKitties. That's what you haven't clocked yet. Dude, the amount of lore that comes back to CryptoKitties is legitimately insane. We don't give them enough credit. People don't even like, dude, I could talk my shit right now, but I'm not going to talk my shit. What do we got here? MFL says Paris meetup, full rebrand, switch to photorealistic players, new cards, new divisions, new seasons. MFL leveled up in July. Let's rewind. Yeah, I'm going to come back to that because MFL has been on a generational run, and I don't use that. I don't use that lightly. Genuinely. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Meeting new friends last night, Paris edition. Then what do you do? Me marketing. Them in what? Crypto. Why crypto? You're so much better than that. Oof. Okay, let's see what Finn says. I know Finn has been a notable critic of the creator coin movement. So let's see. Launch coins to speculate, launch NFTs to build communities, launch products to make revenue, launch on abstract to win. The internet is a beautiful place. Launch NFTs to build communities, launch products to make revenue. I feel like there's an order of operations problem in there. Or maybe you could launch a product that has an NFT and a coin. I don't know. Maybe I'm mid-curving and thinking too much. Turn brain off, please. All right, just looking over here, we've got like 25 people watching, and we're 10 minutes in. So thank you all for watching. If you just stumbled upon this, my name is Dude Lifts. This is Scroll With Me. We are scrolling crypto Twitter together. I'm reading, processing in real time. This is a group therapy session about crypto Twitter. So welcome to our session. So please say what's up in the chat, chime in, and we'll keep moving. All right, let's see here. MoonPay ran a giveaway. I don't know the context behind this meme at all. And I know it exists. I know it's a meme. I'm not that washed, but I don't know the backstory because I haven't looked into it. Pangu morning. Wait, just got confirmation that Ansem is in jail. No way, dude. What? Okay, let's see. OpenSea acquires Rally Wallet. Yesterday they made a Twitter space. Actual Rally users can keep using the app. App is closed at the moment to avoid overflow. Migration went. Okay, so it's a TLDR. But I mean, speaking of generational runs, I'll throw another one in there, and maybe this is a top signal. But no, it's just been really cool to see the Rally team get onboarded to OpenSea. So you got Chris Mattern, Zach, and then Christine, and they've been all over the timeline. I think Christine's now chief of staff. Zach is head of like fungible token trading. And then Chris is CTO, and they've just like immediately jumped in the trenches. Like, talk about like making immediate impact. That's what I'm getting at, is like immediate impact. And like, they haven't even launched the app yet. I don't know. It's just going to be sick. So congrats to that team. They're clearly doing what they're meant to be doing. Let's keep going here. Okay. Clemente. The thing that I've been confused about, I'm with the dancing videos. I'm with all of it. Why? And I've asked this in the comments and got no good response. Why has Clemente been in a yurt for like 3 months? Does anybody know? As he talked about this, maybe he talked about this in his own stream, and I haven't watched it. But the man is in a yurt. Been in a yurt. Is he on a vision quest? Is that what's fueling this? Is he on like some superstitious bullshit where he's just like, my content's killing it, I can't leave this yurt? Is he just spiritually trapped in this yurt? Okay, Drew says he does it yearly, LMAO. Okay, clearly my man does a yurt quest every year. Fascinating lore. I kind of prefer to believe that he just started killing his content in the yurt and now will be afraid to leave, and now will just be perpetually stuck in this yurt forever. But going on a yearly yurt quest is crazy lore, so incredible. Incredible. If you don't tie rewards to your NFTs like you do for your tokens, there's no way that they'll perform a whole value. Both NFTs or token are down. This is the bottom for Cato. What's the floor? 0.7. Interesting. It would once again seem like no one has solved the connection between product, NFT, and coin. But yeah, I'm really interested. I just saw that Polygon launched a Yapper campaign. It'll be a really interesting test of like a post TGE project trying to utilize kind of InfoFi and Mindshare technology and see how they do. So I'll be watching that pretty closely. Nice. Froth. Let's see. Oh, I forgot that Michael came from Wallet Guard. That's what I was like, oh yeah. Let's keep going here. Oh, the Goblin Count account got banned? Damn. Things you hate to see. Things you hate to see. Oh, Story had an internal hackathon. I'll have to check that out. That's really cool. Whoa, okay, Glenn, we got a Telegram tip, and I need all the Telegram tips I can get. I need to test out this like Telegram CRM today because yeah, it's not a good vibe. If you're in my Telegram DMs, I formally apologize. So yeah, streets are real out here. The streets are real. That's a new saying. I just made it up. The streets are real. It's not the struggle is real. It's not whatever, the streets are real. The streets are real. Regularly changing up your Telegram name to include funny status is a great icebreaker in combos. I didn't even know you could have a status in Telegram. Locked in. Saw you're locked in. That's incredible. Mr. G says, G scroll to you, Govna. Wonderful PFP. I love that I get to show off the PFPs when I bring up a comment. It's just excellent. We got this cup of noun coffee is based. See you at FWB Fest. Ooh, okay. Yeah, because I saw that Base was doing their base camp in Vermont. So I didn't know if they were going to go to FWB Fest this year. I was hoping they didn't forget their roots, but it looks like they'll be there. All right, let's see here. Problem with the Cato NFTs is they hold little to no collectible value. It's purely tied to the poker's performance and is more liquid. Interesting. Everyone seems to have an opinion on what is collectible and what is not. Oh, I just did a refresh. Sorry, just hit you with that and without warning you. I did a refresh. I looked at the clock. It's 9 o'clock. I don't have that 9 a.m. meeting today, so I'm going to run a little bit over, as Kuya would say, extra time. But did want to do a little refresh, because I saw the same meme, even though it was from Zagabon and then Dem. I saw the same meme, which just made me think. Let's see here. We got Pinthusiast here. So Pinthusiast missed the last Disney Pinnacle Marketplace Chaos. Good news, they've shared the roadmap for August. Next Marketplace event is happening this Friday. Oh, wait. Oh, it just started. It just started. For those of you who don't know, the Disney Pinnacle Marketplace, since it's in early access, is not in the app. You have to go to the website, either probably desktop, maybe mobile. So you have to go to the website. So if you're looking at your app and you're like, what do I do with these pins? Gotta go to the website. But yeah, wow, that just started. I wonder if the Pinnacle bot will start popping off. We'll see. I think they changed the threshold for Pinnacle bot to $300 because they're hitting an API limit. So we'll see. Whoa. Oh, that's so funny. It's like the same. That was the most dumb comment I've ever made. The most dumb observation. This is what you come to scroll with me for. not informed, nuanced takes or total ass hattery and talk shit, but just, these are the same. Nice. This is the kind of commentary you're here for. This is cool. I love this short yesterday. It was really funny. Gosh, I need to watch this. Coinbase totally or Brian Armstrong was like, yeah, we weren't allowed to run this ad in the UK, which is a crazy thing to say in general. So he's like, fuck it, we just put that on Twitter, which is awesome. Kaka, you got to slurp the dips. This is so funny. So we have, so the Kaka team made a volatility pool on Kitty Punch on Flow, which is like a different way that teams and communities can earn yield from their coin without having to dump on their communities, which I think is sick. Never sell technology. But it's so funny. Like we had one of the community members made a video about Flow community rewards this morning, and they talk about like, okay, I bought some I bought some froth, I bought some beta, I bought some Kaka. Like every time I just hear it said by an adult, it just makes me chuckle a little bit. It's incredible. It's a reply guy world we're all living in it. Beast ICO is averaging 5 times more replies than me every day. 336 for 75. Oh, maybe I can check into this, what my reply count is. I'm curious. I'm a liker. I'm a like, but I do reply a lot, but we'll see. Let's keep going here. Fuck Render has entered the chat. A good day to be a AUSD holder who spends a MetaMask card. All I'm seeing is green on the dollar chart. That's hilarious. But hey, I'm a MetaMask card fan myself. I got one when I was in France, and it's awesome. Instagram on crypto rails. Zora is one of the coolest crypto-enabled products with 4 million users, and the world's taking notice. Damn, that's sick. 1.6 million creator coins created. Wow. 445 million. Wonder how my Zora bags are doing right now. I should go check. Oh, this is so funny. Okay, offline protocol. Okay, I got this confused with off-chain protocol, which I recently learned was an appropriate name at the time, but now seems kind of weird. Like, it's just funny. Proof of location as a new AVS in the verifiable cloud. Okay. Offline protocol empowers users to connect, communicate, and transact without relying on the internet or centralized services. Interesting. I wonder if this is like you can communicate, like you can chat. Okay, interesting. Oh, we got the Kyle game from Doodles coming up. Do you have a million links? Dude, I saw Coop make a tweet about links this morning, and I was like, I need to increase my links bags. It's such a clear like narrative fade, but clear like product, community, everything else win. They fucking bought 2 golf courses. They have an incredible community. I'm like, I don't even golf, but I clearly see it. And I'm like, it seems obvious. Will I go buy a bag? Probably not. Will I regret not buying a bag? Yes. Do with that what you will. Ooh, crummy squiggle sweep. What's up? Oh, Snowfro. Oh, wait. That's the collection name. Oh, I was like Snowfro sweeping the floor. Um, that's so funny. Oh my gosh, these AI security camera videos are out of control. Out of control. Dude, okay. Let me ask about this. So we have Polymarket becomes the official prediction market for X. But then I saw XAI made a partnership with Kalshi. I'm confused. You're confused, bro? I'm confused, bro. So I'm confused. I'm confused. Get your shit together, Elon. Pick a prediction market. Should we have a prediction market about which prediction market finally ends up on Twitter? Do we need to ask Nikita about this? Probably. All right, let's keep going here. Yep. Oh my gosh, Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg pumping his Telegram bags. Just what you need on a Friday morning. Just what you need. Just what you need. I haven't even looked at the charts. Are they that bad? Like, what's going on here? We got SEC coming out with Project Crypto. Like, I'm literally on the phone with my dad. I'm like, this is it, father. This is it. I mean, yeah, Pops is the CEO of a credit union, and so we were chatting. I'm trying to get him to get some of that DeFi yield. You know what I'm saying? Um, let's keep going here. All right. Advice to creators, big or small: be yourself. Don't create content you don't enjoy. Exactly. Why do you think I'm scrolling Twitter with 50 people watching on Twitter? That's it. That's it. Let's keep going here. Oh, it looks like McDonald's is looking to fill out their calendar. Apparently, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Hello Kitty collab, which is a crazy sentence to say, and McDonald's collab, so the Tri Lab was, I think maybe the art was done by Golden Wolf, which is Doodles, which is pretty cool. So you can't fake influence, as they say. Let's keep going. Continuing with my 3D illustration series, Be Still. Oh, so cool. Cyclo is such an incredibly talented 3D artist here. With us, you own a slice of an evolving culture giant. No need to know the market. No need to follow it. Yeah, Red Capital is deploying a Pokemon card fund in partnership with BZ. So crazy. Okay, Diamond put out the new tracker. That's what I'm talking about. There we go, Diamond. Diamond has made a dashboard for the Pinnacle events. So I will be coming back to this often. Oh, we got our first sale on the Pinnacle bot. I told you that we were going to see it on the timeline, and the timeline provides, because of course it does. And of course it's Darth Maul. Of course it's Darth Maul. So the event has been going on for 7 minutes so far. We got our first sale that I'm seeing, sorry, on the timeline. But it's probably not the first sale in general here. So we've got Darth Maul, max mint count, 299. This is serial 77. So we got a little bit of like a serialized vibe. Maybe that was important to this collector, but 240. And dude, it's just a great pin. Just a great pin. Oh, we got Rocket saying Disney Marketplace is fire out of the gate, bro. I gotta check the market. I gotta check the dashboard. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna leave the timeline. I'm not gonna do it. But as soon as I get off the stream, I'm absolutely doing that. Just to be clear. But yeah, Marketplace event is live. We'll just give this a little retweet. You know, let the people know. Let the people know. Oh, here's the alpha collect slapped on BZ's, earn keys, redeem cool stuff on the Flow blockchain reward store. Yes, sir. Yeah, Flow rewards, if you don't know, it's cooking. I'm not going to say generational run again. I'm not going to turn myself into a meme. I'm not going to do it. But if I was, just saying. All right, let's go. What's your desired compensation? Well, what's your budget? What's your range? Nice. Okay, seeing a lot of questions about why SEC's Project Crypto didn't pump the markets. I'm actually interested in this. The next big wave of institutional capital won't come until there's zero ambiguity about crypto's regulatory status. Okay. Yeah, so they say like markets like predictability. So they're like, okay, cool, regulation is coming. So maybe we'll wait to deploy until we see that. Maybe it still feels like things are accelerating way more rapidly than that. But I could see what Matt's saying there. I could see what Matt's saying there. Anyone doom posting has been sidelined since 2024. Nice. Nice. Love it. Love it. Okay, let's see what the most successful people I know fall into two extreme camps. They're either maniacally obsessed with building their audience or they have zero social media presence and there's nothing in between. So maybe I'm not the most successful person that you know, but maybe like, somewhere in the middle, because I'm not maniacally obsessed with anything else besides scrolling Twitter, if we're being honest. So there. Yo, did Nader Dabbitt interview DeFi Dave in the car in Bushwick? I have no idea what that is. All right, let's keep going here. Travel Swap says GM. I say GM to Travel Swap. Interesting. After Pump.Fun ICO, market shares declined significantly. Pump.Fun is now the leading coin launchpad. I thought Zora was the leading launchpad. I can't keep up anymore. I actually fully can keep up. And this is exactly how we do it, as we scroll Twitter maniacally every day. That's how we keep up. And I do it for you. Remember that. I do it for you. All right, it is 9:10 a.m. We've been going for a little bit. We're going to give a refresh. We're going to do it just a couple more quick minutes until we fuck off into the sunset. You know what I mean? We see doodles, we give a like. They hosted this pop-up kind of studio in London, which is pretty cool. And I say studio, I meant cafe / DJ / thing / immersive experience. It's pretty typical for how to describe anything doodles, to be fair. A lot of slashes, a lot of likes, a lot of metaphors, because it's unlike anything, but it just is, Yo, what? MetaMask be shipping? What are they shipping? The new DeFi tab allows you to track your positions across protocols and networks without leaving your wallet. Okay, MetaMask, we see you. Supplied? Borrowed? Interesting. Love that. Awesome. I propose we relabel 100% of KOLs as ZK KOLs. I will say that Pocky was way ahead of this. ZK Pocky, Zero Knowledge Pocky, absolutely leading the charge here. Just led from the front, was like, I'm a bozo, and you can't hurt him because of that. It's just smart. Oh my God. Oh God, I did not expect to see that on the timeline. Interesting. Sorry, I got too busy reading here. These 3 cards, 600K impressions, 8K likes a day. Here's exactly how you can make them. I mean, those are clean. They caught my attention. Good job. Good job to you, sir. Off topic, but I'm currently looking for a new apartment. What are your top criteria when looking for one? Well, apparently, if you're Clemente, a giant column near your window or a yurt. So there. Pengu just took over Brave's homepage. Oh, they did a Brave takeover. Very cool. Nice. This is the whole market. Dude, my mind is broken here. I'm like, are the coins down or the coins up? I'm not entirely sure, but I also know that Disney pins are ripping. So like, I'm torn. All right. So funny. A random farmer was wandering the Australian outback with an $8 million bag of SPX. What the fuck? That's crazy. Oh, I saw this. The SEC. Maybe this will be the last thing we go today. So Saigar tweets, this is from the SEC Project Crypto paper. Despite what the SEC has said in the past, most crypto assets are not securities, but confusion over the application of the Howey test has led some innovators to prophylactically treat all crypto assets as such. American entrepreneurs are harnessing blockchain technology to modernize a broad range of legacy systems and instruments. One such entrepreneur is Senator Bernie Moreno. Okay, I don't know. But yeah, it's crazy. And even if they are securities, maybe that's okay. Maybe that's okay. It is 9:15. We went 15 minutes longer than the normal. We've been streaming for 30 minutes. I try to make sure that Scroll With Me, when you log on, you know what you're committing to. You know what I mean? You're not like, damn, is this thing going to rip for like 5 hours? Am I going to have to watch all the clips later? No, you will not. Because I respect you, and I respect the timeline and I respect your time. But it is Friday, so I hope everyone has a really great weekend. But of course, we may be touching a little grass, but we'll be on the timeline, and that's where I'll see you.